2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hey Luke and Rich, I'm looking forward to treading the fairways again with these two because they were absolute fire the first time round, and I have a feeling that after their exchanges on social media, it'll be even more spicy out here.
Rich, how do you see this one playing out?
When you have a nickname called Rombo, you better bring your A game, because if not, you're going to get absolutely run over. His opponent today had better bring every single piece of artillery he has in his game if he expects to beat Rom.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on this one right throughout this event.
Mattel, are you watching it?
That got caught up in a few of the branches. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here.
Uh-oh, this one's headed for the rough.
Ah,
Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I
this
like
is in
that
Florida.
play.
I played
It
this
was gonna
course
take a mighty wallop
at
to
college.
get there,
It's
put
like
it in
one
a
of
good
the
position.
championship
Just a
courses.
4-footer remaining. Don't want to miss it. Could be costly. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
That a way to grind it out in the bunker, but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
No.
That's not what they hoped for. I'm definite about that. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up from about 100 yards. Yeah, this is lovely.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
That's left.
This is on a
Too hard.
stupendous line.
Okay.
That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. At -2, going along nicely today.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Should I try this or no? I shouldn't try this.
That didn't look like
No.
the best swing to
No,
me.
no.
Oh, that one's
Stay,
bouncing
stay,
around in the
stay.
branches. Far from ideal. That always looked wet, didn't it? And here we are with the third shot.
Yeah, this is not that easy. The course in real life is so fucking hard. I didn't play good.
That's inside the house of opportunity. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. This has eyes for the hole. And gets that putt of distance to go.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Currently a couple under for the event. The fourth hole, the first of the par threes on the property, and you've got to be dialed in on your number.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Fuck.
Second shot here on the 5th.
Birdie.
Getting ready to play their third. 4 shots behind our leader.
Drop.
Needs this to kick a bit left. Okay, Henny. What's he looking at with this putt?
All right, down the hill here. Got to be gentle.
And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Got
Get
great
in the hole.
connection
Get in the hole.
here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Wow, what a shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. Oh, we'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Standing on the 7th tee, players get to breathe a sigh of relief having the 6th behind them.
You know, Luke, this is sneaky hard, to be fair. You don't need driver, and so you might get lulled to sleep a little bit by taking 3-wood out just for position. Any misses to the right or the left, and you'll be blocked out by some pretty gnarly trees. The green tilts from right to left ever so slightly, and watch out for those deep bunkers fronting this green. They'll grab your golf ball in a hurry.
A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt.
Surely it's going to.
Super shot that, and that will take him to 6 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Well, if you haven't felt snake bitten already, the 8th at 230 yards, Rich, will certainly get you.
Everybody loves a 230-yard par 3, don't we, Luke? They're just wonderful, wonderful designs, and I'm laughing because this is nearly impossible. This green is just a sliver up there. A high shot moving a little bit from left to right is an absolute must on this par 3.
Oh, well played. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. And with that hole, they're in 2nd place on the leaderboard, behind Harold Varner III. Looks like they've sliced this one, Rich. Oh, you see that one bouncing around the branches like a pinball machine? Keep focused on that flag while playing to this elevated green. Oh, that's a tad disappointing finding the branches there. Henny, how bad is this lie?
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the 2nd cut. It's sitting nicely. Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Nice little putt to hole, that one. Harold Varner III currently on top of this one. The back 9 at Innisbrook's Copperhead course begins with a par 4.
Straight down the hill these tee shots go. That bunker down the left-hand side should see a fair bit of action. If you leave it out to the right-hand side, there's some trees that are overhanging and will block out your 2nd shot. This green tilts pretty good from back to front.
A birdie putt awaits.
If this putt drops, they'll pull in front of Rahm. This group is heating up.
That's one of those putts that you're proud of at the end of a round. They all add up, and that will take him to 8 under. He's currently tied for 4th.
You see that snake? Look at the snake right there. I have that on my vesicle.
Very few parts of the golf course make you feel comfortable, but chance of birdie at 11.
Chilling friendly with my friends.
We have a birdie hole. Just avoid that bunker down the left-hand side. Find the right-hand side of the fairway. You can go ahead and chase one up there. Even if you can't get it on the green in 2, that front bunker is not a bad leave. But beware, there are some trees over on the right-hand side that could block you out.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
Shit.
Well, that's a pretty good play there, Rich. Right up near the surface.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Oh, birdie with big wings. Great putt. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
Oh no. Oh shit.
That's a good looking shot there. Second shot here on the 12th. No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next.
Pretty sure he's supposed to be nervous playing John Rahm, but it doesn't appear that way after this approach shot.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. He's currently tied for 1st.
Tiger Woods.
The second of the back 9 par 5s, Rich 14. There's plenty to it.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. If you find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
It was on a good line.
Fuck.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Looking for another birdie here.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
The long par 3 continues to be a feature here at the Copperhead course, and 15's no different.
It is. Thankfully, though, this is the flattest green, or one of the flattest greens on the golf course here. It's basically just a long iron down the hill to this flat green, but don't miss it left. That is no good.
And here we are with the third shot. Currently tied for the lead. Okay, steady now. And the putt drops, now 11 under, heading down the stretch.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
This is a good time to get hot with the tournament on the line. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. Well, this is an important putt for the tournament here, Rich.
Certainly is. Let's watch it unfold, Luke.
You know, it's not if you make bogeys, it's how you respond. Well done. He's currently sitting in second.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Horses.
The Copperhead's penultimate hole is a good par 3 playing up the hill.
It's a tough tee shot. Plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the green is a difficult one to find as the green is so narrow.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
That's gotta
come on, get a good bounce to the
go
left.
left.
A share of top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt.
And only one hole to go in this event, Luke.
Ah, that's short.
Ouch, that hurts. 4 feet to the cup.
This for par.
Am I 2 back?
That looks like a pure stroke.
1 back before the last
And
hole.
after that performance, they'll stay right where they are
make a birdie,
in
most
the
likely.
standings. And as this player tees off on their final
That's
hole,
gotta
they're 1 shot off the lead.
Stay. Ooh, good bounce.
That's tiny. Well, they need to stick this close. A birdie would tie them for the lead and force a playoff. Opting for the 9-iron.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
And this putt is for an astonishing score of 58.
This is track.
Oh,
okay,
how about
playoff.
that, Rich? Do you want me to go fill up your cup? Looks like we're going to extra holes.
What a grind this last few holes were for this player. They got it done. Late charge up the leaderboard. Love to see it. Heading to a playoff.
Playoff with Tiger Woods.
Now, great rhythm on that swing.
And slow this out. No way. Okay, it's good.
Well, a big moment here. Really got to be aggressive if they want to have a chance in this one.
With their opponent in their close loop, absolutely. Take dead aim.
No.
You like that, didn't you? And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt.
There's only 1 hole.
Right by the hole. This truly is do or die. They need this to extend the playoff.
1 more hole
the
now.
Pressure builds. That forces
He played
this
18
playoff
holes, but
down
now
the hole.
the playoff is first one
And
to win.
now on to the next hole of this playoff.
Playoff is first one to win.
Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
You can hear me better now, right?
Birdie in regulation. What can they produce now?
That's nice in the water.
That's heading for the fairway.
Oh.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
Well, it seems obvious. They really need to stick this one close if they want to have a chance.
They have to expect their opponent to make that putt, Luke,
No, this
so
one's just
you
against
have to take a chance and get
computer
it close.
Tiger Woods.
It all comes down to this. Make it. And that'll force this playoff to another hole. On to the second hole of the sudden death playoff. Going with the hybrid. See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. This truly is do or die. They need this to extend the playoff. This one's dialed in.
I lost.
Oh, so close. Oh no, the putt fails to drop, and their hopes of winning have now been dashed.
Losing is never easy to take, and to have it happen that way by missing the putt, ooh, that stings.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed our extra coverage in this week's playoff finale. From myself and all the hardworking people at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. See you next time.